Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Concert Junkies, Rob and John. Oh yeah.
We're live.
Hey,
What up, what up, what
What's
up?
going on?
what's up?
So if you're new here, I'm Rob.
I'm Allie,
I'm
Violet
Alex.
Vixen Commissaro.
What's up? I'm Alex.
You say it so like calm. We were just talking about like how just powerful you are, and you're so like when you meet you, you're like so like kind of shy and quiet, and then you get on that stage and it's like boom.
Yeah, I'm very like just chill and I come alive on stage. But yeah, definitely before then I'm like, just vibing out.
So, like I was just saying before we started that man, I left off with you a while ago, and I followed you online, of course, but we have a lot to catch up on.
We do.
You've played some really big shows since last time I saw you.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played Incarceration, and then I did that Armored MMA festival with Lamb of God. Yeah.
And you've got Upheaval coming up.
Yep.
I like that festival queen now.
I'm trying, man. Those are so much fun. And then I'm playing the campground at Incarceration the next night.
So what was your favorite moment from Incarceration?
Just being on stage. Like, I just got such an adrenaline rush when I got up there. And it was so cool. It was like raining and like the wind was blowing, and I felt, I don't know, it was just very exciting. And like, I've always wanted to play a festival in the rain, as weird as that sounds. Not like a, hurricane, but it just felt really cool and like empowering, and people were getting, drenched, but no one fucking cared because they were just so happy to be there. And it was really fun.
Jamie said the whole aesthetic was like going in your favor. Like she had got those pictures that I had sent you. And man, like your hair was like flowing as if you had like a fan in front of you and you're like Beyonce out.
Yeah, I literally, and like there's some shots where like my hair was, like you said, blowing in, like the rain was there, and one of them got on, like rain got on the lens, and it gave this cool like filtered effect. It's really cool.
Did you get to meet anybody like amazing that you haven't met in the past?
I met a lot of people. I was kind of being like a tourist and was like taking pictures with everybody. I honestly can't even sit here and name off people. I post on Instagram like my selfies with everyone, but a lot of it was just seeing friends that I haven't seen in a while, and it was kind of cool getting to see them all in the same place. And I stayed all 3 days because we had the time. We were allowed to, so I was like, might as well. I don't have anything else. Like, this is fun.
So for all the people that like are going to be going to the festivals coming up, what are some things that you learned that are must-haves for those festivals?
Water and sunscreen. I got burned real bad the second day, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Rob, have you been to any of those festivals yet?
No, not yet. I've only, in all the years, I've only done Ozfest.
I'm trying to think of all the ones I've been to. I've been Ozfest, Mayhem.
Yeah, Mayhem too, but
Warped Tour, obviously.
I've never been to Warped Tour.
Neither have I. I know I missed out. I don't know how. Every year, you know what it was? When I was younger, I did theater, and I was always doing fucking shows, and I missed it every year.
All those festivals were fun. I mean, I wish they would come back. And now the prices, oh my gosh, we were just looking at prices, right? And I'm not trying to like give away my age or anything. Girl must keep that a secret. But anyway, I was looking at prices the other day. When I used to go, and Rob, I don't know when, like what price bracket it was in when you went to Ozfest, but it used to be $25 for the backfield.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever paid. Like I was just there.
Well, we're not all that lucky.
I'm not saying. I,
Oh my God, you're going on like, oh, I just like got in and I was just walking around, and you're like giving me, you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen at the ballroom. You better,
different time, different times.
what will you do for that interview, Rob? We need to know real quick.
What interview?
There,
Go
there,
ahead.
there might be there. I mean, there might be two.
Ooh.
Rob's gonna get them, so there will be two. Rob, go ahead.
So I'm Saturday. I'm going to go see Seven Dust and Snot, and I don't know who else is on the bill. So I got a yay from one. I'm just waiting on the other.
Okay, that's exciting.
So I'm just showing up massively early because nobody gave me a time.
That's honestly the best thing to do. And this way, before like all the chaos ensues, just be like, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah, you gotta get them at sound check. If you're
Yeah,
in there by sound check, everybody thinks you're like with the band.
just gotta walk in like you're supposed to be there. That's how I got through a lot of things in my life. I just walk around like I should be there. No one stops me. Well, sometimes, but, yeah.
What's one cool thing that you just like got in just because of like you being at the right spot or the way you look or whatever?
Well, I guess this isn't the best thing, but incarceration. I didn't have an artist pass for the last day, and I just had the other wrist on, and you had to like scan them to get in. And I just went through like a side entrance and just walked in while there was a line of people like scanning in, and I just walked in and no one said anything. And I was like,
I
well,
love it.
I'm here now.
I mean, at the end of the day, those moments are cool. Just like, okay.
Yeah. And also, I mean, I had been there the past 2 days and my hair gives myself away. So maybe someone was like, oh, okay, she looks familiar. It's fine. But, it's not like I was going there eating like they're catering. I was just going to like see the bands and stuff. So,
And say hello.
yeah, say hi. And also the coffee there. I don't know what brand or company it is, but the coffee was so good. I don't drink. So that's where I was very excited for.
So speaking of coffee, I was at Catfight Coffee, ran into Ace.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, very nice coffee house. It was reasonable priced and a really cute town. If you
Definitely
town?
check that out.
Catfight Coffee. It's in, I believe, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. It's Booton.
Booton, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very, very sweet, small town.
You deserve a little hand clap for pronouncing that right, because I probably would have jacked that up.
Oh, no, Booton. I think I went on a cruise like fucking a long time ago with my grandparents, and I'm pretty sure it docked in Booton because I remember being like, "Where the fuck is that?"
Yeah, it's a very, very cute small town.
It was really cute and drove through it.
That could be a song. That could be a future song.
What the fuck is Booton?
Docked and Bootin'.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
That just sounds interesting.
That sounds like a German or like a Sabaton song, Docked in Booton.
I don't know. I feel like you could sing anything and it would work.
Just, you know what it is? It's just, some say it's confidence. I think it's just not giving a fuck. So a little bit of both. You can do it all.
so how was the other night in it was in New York. I can't think of the name of the
The Mercury Lounge.
Yep. How was that?
Oh yeah, that was fun. I got to see my friends from Stitched Up Heart and Infected Rain. And then I got up and I sang Finally Free with Mixie and the guys. So that was really cool.
That hasn't been your first run-in with Mixie.
No, I'm friends with her.
I was gonna bring up Glitch Bitch.
Oh yeah. That was so funny. Yeah, she messaged or texted me one day. She's like, I wish you lived closer. Like, I want you to be in my music video. I was like, well, let me know what it is. Like I'll see like what I can do. And she told me it was like October 7th or something. And October 6th, I was shooting a music video for a collaboration that I was doing in San Jose, California, which is about an hour and a half plane ride to LA. And I was like, this worked out really well. So I left at like 4 a.m. on the 7th and flew down to uh, LA or San Jose. I can't remember where we were specifically, but yeah, I shot the video. I was up for over 24 hours, but it was so much fun. It's a long day.
Now, did it go smoothly the whole time? Because there was a lot of people in that video.
Oh yeah, no, it was really organized, and it was like, oh, we're gonna shoot this, we're gonna do this, um, and everyone was just like really into it. Like there was like no drama, obviously, but like it was just very professional, and everyone was just having a good time. And I got to like make a lot of new friends and see some people I haven't seen in a very long time. So it was just really cool to like. It was, I don't know, it was just really fun. It was cool to be a part of, and I'm just really grateful that she reached out because now I can say I'm like a lich bitch.
Now, has she influenced anything with the screams?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, her screams are insane. So, I listen to, I love their music regardless. I was always a fan of Stitched Up Heart before. We actually met like a long time ago when we played Blue Ridge Rock Fest together. She played the day before, and I had met her in person, and we just kind of like stayed connected through that. But I've always been a fan of the music, and I think her screams are insanely gnarly. So it's like, yeah, just listen to her, see like what she does and whatnot. But and her stage presence is awesome.
Like, I was so excited when I saw teasers before you had dropped the new unknown. I had seen teasers with you like screaming and kind of like hinting, and I'm like, oh my god, like vocals and screams, like
I was definitely, like those covers that I do. Honestly, the covers that I do, besides the fact I think they're fun, it's really just me practicing and, get not only like vocally, but also production wise, because I do produce things. So figuring out that kind of stuff. But I was starting to incorporate screams and like getting more comfortable with it. And I'm like, can I actually do this live? Because my thing is, if I'm singing it on a record, I need to be able to do that live exactly as is. Like, so I was kind of like nervous to see if I would even be able to do it. And I had actually screamed in that collaboration that I did with my friend Ben. It's called Under My Skin. And that's available everywhere as well. So go check it out. But that was the first time I tried to scream in a song. And I was like, because I had to scream. They listened to the orchestration because he did all the music and I wrote the, I can do the like lyrics and melody and all that fun stuff. But I heard it and I was like, I need to scream. Like, I need to figure this out. So let's go. And then I knew I wasn't going to perform that live. So I was like, I can just really go like balls to the walls with this. But for my song, I was like, oh shit, like I need to be able to deliver this live. So it was just been a lot of fun, like experimenting that side of my voice.
now, do you have to do anything special to be able? I mean, you're like screaming like any of the like girls that you see on Metal Goddess or whatever the pages are. Like, I mean, you gotta
Thank
scream,
you.
girl.
Thanks. It's a lot of, I watch Melissa Cross's videos, and I try to take notes from other people as well. And, I just try to figure out also what my sound is because I don't want to end up emulating somebody else because that's very easy to do. And it was just a lot of trial and error. And even to this day, I mean, like sometimes I'll scream something and I'm like, oh, that wasn't exactly right. But again, it's just practice.
So, except for playing piano, do you play anything else?
I can bullshit my way through basic guitar chords. I'm like, I have good rhythm. If I like sat down, I could probably play the drums, but no, I program most of everything else. And like in terms of orchestration, like I play on the piano, but I can compose like the strings, and I hear the way it sounds crazy. I hear like the way that the strings are supposed to go, like the cellos and the violas and like the fiddles or whatever. I can just hear the way they're supposed to be played. So I just play it on piano, but use plugins.
Trying to think what instrument I would love to see you experiment with. Like, I think one of those like snake charmer like flutes. That would be
Well,
interesting.
I used to play flute like a long time ago, and I still have one. Well, technically, it was my sister's, but she doesn't live here, so it's mine now. So I have that, and then I have recorders and stuff like that. Yeah, I can still play
Oh,
them.
Three Blind Mice. Yep, my
Yes.
son, my son, my son was like real good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. It's funny. I have like a brown one and a white one, and I just switched the pieces together. So like one of them's like white, brown, and white, and whatever. Trying to make it look different. I wonder where those are. I know where the flute is. Flute's over here somewhere.
You're a dancer, so you could get like the hip bongos.
I could do that.
That'd be fun.
Or there's a ballet called I think it's Quixote, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And she has a tambourine and she does like all like these kind of moves with the tambourine. So it's like I could do that. I had to
that'd
learn
be
a little bit
fun.
for that. Yeah. I'll add that to my repertoire.
That sounds like Mortal Kombat-ish to me. Like
What?
whatever the name of that ballet was.
Oh, Don Quixote.
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
it's a
like
liquor too.
I think it is, yeah.
It's a tequila.
Some of the, I don't know. I never did like the full ballet, but I've done like variations, meaning like the specific like numbers from it. And it's hard.
yeah,
It's
power
really
to.
hard.
I mean, power to those like ballerinas. Like
Yeah.
my body just can't do that. I can't country line dance, and I just don't have. Like I almost made a guy literally like quit his job as an instructor of country line dancing. Like my girlfriend and I, we went in there and like I don't know, when you go in, like wouldn't you want to do like the bar songs? Like wouldn't you want to hop in and do like I don't know.
I mean,
Like
I
one
could
of
do
the
Cotton Eye Joe, but am I going to? No.
well, all of the like
Shit.
easy ones are like stupid songs.
Yeah, but that's the point. They're supposed to just be like fun. I don't know, goofy. Some of
I don't
them.
know. We wanted to like do Redneck Woman or whatever the popular like bar song was at that time, and it was like 30 something steps.
Oh my
The
god.
guy's like, you're not ready for this.
They're like, excuse me, sir. I will tell you if I'm ready.
Oh
That
my
doesn't
god.
make
I
sense,
just
though.
remember he was like an older man and he's like holding my friend and he's like, you can't move your waist.
Excuse
Oh
me,
my
sir.
God.
Do not touch me.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. I don't know. It was at like a country club and I guess we kind of like signed on. He was so old. He was old,
Dude.
old.
Well,
I
the thing
mean,
with
like I'm
dancers,
saying 70 or older.
oh my god. Yeah, the thing with like dance teachers and stuff, like you don't realize things are, I guess, weird out of context. Like if you're doing ballet and you're trying to like have your leg in passe or whatnot, like a teacher will just come over and like take your knee and just move it and like twist your leg and just be like, there we go. Like if something's incorrect, if you're pointing your foot and it's not winged right, they'll just take your foot and move it. Like you don't think that there's no like, don't touch me. You're signed up. You're like, oh, it's wrong. Fix it, please. You're like, I want to be good better.
I always see those girls that wear those like really like I mean they wear the ballerina shoes and they're like standing
I have those.
straight up and they're
Thank
taking like these awesome pictures and I'm like
I was just.
I think you did that the one time like you
Yeah.
have some pictures where you're like
you. Yeah. I haven't really done point in like 10 years, to be completely honest. Like I'll give myself classes here and I'll wear them, but like I'm not doing anything crazy. It's more so just like balancing and like basic shit. But yeah, I mean, back in the day, I was doing like, fouette turns and pirouettes and like all this crazy stuff all on point. But now I don't think, I mean, I definitely have the strength to do it, but I don't think I have the flex, like the strength to hold my flexibility. Like I
I
used to
can't
be
do
able to,
anything
my
anymore.
leg used to be like up here and it'd be fine. And now I'm like, maybe it's here. Like it's also very disheartening when you're like, I don't know. I took another dance class like last week and I was like, I got this. And I because I used to in my brain, I'm like, oh, I can do this. And then my body's like, girl, you old now. You can't do that for
Well, I
ultra
did that with
dancer.
roller skating. I got those like really cute Dolls Kill black roller skates that light up.
Ooh,
And I was like,
so cool.
man, I'm going to be that cool mom at the roller skating ring because my son like really wanted to go. Like he had some roller skating parties. And I was like, oh, if I'm going to be there, like I'm going to be that cool mom with the cool roller skates. Holy shit, I couldn't even get off the rug.
Oh my God.
My son and I, like, he wasn't good at it either. We're like on the wall. Like, I mean, I was holding on for dear life. I thought I was gonna end up on like gurney being rolled out of there.
It's funny, like people think is like they're like, oh, you're a dancer, you can roller skate or like ice skate. I'm like, no, it's a totally different thing. Dancers, our legs are turned out all the time, and for skating, your legs have to be turned in because otherwise you'll fall. And like that's how you go. And there's certain times like I would try to ice skate, and again I'd fall on my ass. So I just
I've never been ice skating. I think roller skating once in my lifetime.
what?
I
What if
never.
Seven Dust wanted to go roller skating, Rob?
I would
Would you
suck
go
it up
roller
and-
skating with Seven Dust?
I have insurance, so I'm all right. But yeah, I don't even know how to ride a bike. Like things I never did in my life. I jumped out of a plane, but nothing.
You jumped off a plane, but you can't ride a bike.
Yeah.
I think you have that backwards. I'd be
No,
terrified.
The first time I was on a plane, I jumped out of it.
Did you have to, or like you did it?
No, I did it. I mean,
Okay. I was just checking before
It wasn't
I
like a commercial. This was like a skydiving thing. You weren't like, it wasn't a commercial plane you jumped out of, right?
Oh, it was a skydiving. It wasn't
Like,
a commercial
course.
plane. It was
Okay.
We went skydiving on my 19th birthday.
That's so cool. I would be fucking terrified.
I'd pee myself.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird, like that kind of stuff, no problem. But
Oh my God, I can't even watch the videos of people like in other countries. They're like jumping into like big mesh things over like cliffs and shit. No way. Why would you do that?
It's weird. Like there's certain things I would be totally fine with, but I still get nervous doing things in person instead of here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know. Some roller coasters even like freak me out. No.
I mean, me on stage, yeah, I'll be shit.
I know. I feel like it's there. It's like an acquired thing. There's some people that are like terrified of like public speaking and being on stage, and like you can't do that, but you can jump off a plane. I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of like dying. So.
Well, here's the thing. I did it
falling to my death.
So if anything happened, it was on my birthday.
That's true, but that takes a lot of guts and balls. So
I mean, there's a lot of things that I know.
I don't think you're making TMZ if you do it to yourself. Like if you jump to your death, like going into like a big mesh thing over a mountain. I don't know if they're like picking that up on TMZ.
Maybe 1,000 Ways to Die.
Maybe Netflix. Maybe Netflix will cover it.
Yeah, next documentary.
That's gonna be a documentary. Watch. Now that I just said it's gonna be like all of the weird things that people like jump off of and like over.
And the more we talk about this, the more I know when I open my phone, I'm gonna see all this type of content. So.
Oh yeah. They're always listening.
Always.
And I talk about some weird stuff. Like I really do. And it almost like takes it a step further in the weirdness of the stuff that comes up on my phone. It's like, oh my God, I only mentioned it once.
Yeah, dude, I once mentioned something. My phone was upstairs, like all the way upstairs, nowhere near it. I was talking about this very niche old cassette tapes, right? Very niche. I go upstairs, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I see an ad for that tape, which I didn't even know existed anymore. I was like, what the fuck? Very creepy.
I love that you just said niche. Like
Mhm.
I have a whole thing with that word because I didn't know that that's how you said it, and I kept saying niche, and like Josh Balls like called me out on it. He's like, "You're just saying it wrong," and I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna stop."
To be fair, it does look like niche.
And I kept calling Noir Noor.
It's old. That's French, so it's different language.
I pronounce everything wrong because I guess and I go. Like I learn to guess and go. So if you present me with a word, unless you tell me how to pronounce it, like that's what you're getting.
I mean, that makes sense. You know what? Just do it with commitment and you're good.
And if it has like any kind of like little mark over it, I don't know how that changes it, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the thing is, each language, it changes it into something different. Like having like an umlaut over like an E or something can change like touche to touche, you know, or touche to touche.
Like it's crazy. Like especially with some of like I mean, I almost feel like sometimes I need to ask them their nationality just so I know how to pronounce their name properly.
Yeah. But you know what? I always say this. I'm like, if it's another name in another language and I can't pronounce it correctly, like how you can't fault me for that because I don't speak that language. So it's
I
like
stress it. I stress it. Maybe it's because I have the podcast. Like, I don't know.
I think you're also probably saying more people's names and things like that than I ever would be. So
I have to like teach myself, like incarceration. I had to say that so many times and teach my brain how to say that.
yeah, that too. My phone also autocorrects it all the time, and I'm like, no, it's incarceration, incarceration.
Now I don't even say incarceration anymore. Like, just flows.
Just stuck
How
now.
so? How excited are you to be going to Vegas?
I am very excited. I've never been to Vegas. I've never really been to the West Coast. The only thing I've ever been to is California. And so, especially
You're
for this run, I'll be driving from Ohio to Vegas, which is insane.
you're
But
gonna have the most fun on Fremont Street.
yeah,
I know you don't drink, but it's cheaper on Fremont Street than it is at the casinos and everything else.
oh yeah,
That's where
casino.
you can go over on the zip line.
Yes.
Ooh,
Would you do the zip line over the town?
maybe.
Are there
I
any tourist things that you're looking forward to while you're out there?
Um, not oh, actually, it sounds silly. I'm not playing in Colorado, but we will be passing it and just seeing like the mountain views because my band keeps talking about how amazing it is because they've driven through it before. So just going there and getting to see that. But I'm not gonna have any time to really do anything because the shows are kind of far apart from each other. So it's gonna be like just up, play show, pack up, go, go, go. I have like 2 interviews scheduled for this whole tour, and I'm just like it's gonna be a lot, but I'm just excited to play new venues and see new people and play in different cities and actually play on the West Coast, not just see it.
Oh, they'll love you in Colorado.
Yeah.
I hope so. Oh, I'm not playing a show in Colorado, which sucks, but I'm driving through it. So because we got to get from Ohio, because that's the first show I guess technically of the tour. It's headlining at the Foundry. Everyone
Okay.
come through. It's May 31st, which is Sunday. And then I have to get my butt to Vegas. I think it's June 4th is the first one.
And one of the days is your first meet and greet, right?
That's going to be on the 31st.
So please get
That's
your
crazy.
tickets for that.
Yeah. So they're available at Official Alyxx. I'm pretty sure it's like on my bands in town as well. No, it definitely is. So you can just click the VIP option if you would like. And you just get, I think you get a signed CD, like an exclusive tour poster, picture with me, get to meet me, hang out for a little bit. Yeah,
And your new tour stuff is like very majestic.
thanks. I'm trying.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank
Now,
you.
will your merch be like that?
So I'm like really bad at planning things. So I have ideas to merch, but I didn't get a chance to get it out before this run. It's fun. But I do have like that really cool Creature of the Night shirt that I love. And I'll be taking that out with me. And then my classic Alyxx shirts that you both are wearing. And then yeah, and then I have like some really cool like signed photos and things like that.
This shirt's like really comfortable too.
It really
Like,
is.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I like these soft, almost like lived in shirts.
Yeah. Those are my
Like,
favorite.
yeah, they definitely like it, they just wear differently than the other ones.
Yeah. So I use like Printful for a lot of stuff, but I'll get like mock-ups and like see like what's the most comfortable. But those Alyxx shirts are like the first that I ever really got printed out. And I went through this company, I think they're called Industry Threadworks, and it was a while ago. I bought way too many of those shirts. Because I was like, this is my logo. I'm not changing my logo, so might as well just get it fuck done. And then I can just, sell them through that. But I like went through and I was like, they need to be comfortable, and like I went through whichever specific ones. But I feel like those are just the best shirts that I have still.
They are super comfortable.
Yeah.
They really are.
And I feel like you can't go wrong with black, and like, because I mean, it's gold and black. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, you could even throw like a little bit of like bleach on it and make it like tie-dye and still pull it off and like give it a whole different vibe.
Yeah, I actually had a few that I had like a limited run where I just bleached them and like did all this cool like acid wash look. It's only because I accidentally got bleach on one of my shirts and I was like, wait, this looks cool. So then I just totally destroyed it. And a friend of mine was like, you should just make some like that because people would buy it. And I did. I made 10 and people bought them. So
I've tried to do like the stencils with the bleach, and I can't get it to work. It always runs a little bit for me. But there's people online that, I mean, they've mastered it. They like do all sorts of like almost like henna tattoos going like up the side of the shirt and everything. Like,
that's cool. That was not what I did. I did it more like I was tie-dyeing something, so I like twisted it all up and put rubber bands on it. I used a little sprayer and it was, I think I took an old like Febreze spray and I cleaned it out and put bleach in it. So now I actually just use that as my bleach spray. But yeah, that's cool.
Do you always tweak your clothes?
No, I'm far too lazy for that.
Oh, come on. You got the jacket.
Oh, there's a few. I haven't done it in a while. But like, yeah, every now and then, like I'll like rip something up or like cut it up. But I see some people do these crazy things where like they cut the sides and like tie it up. I've done that before. It's time consuming, and I'm just so lazy when it comes to that. Like when it comes to my fashion, I don't have any. So unless I'm like on stage, I'm pretty much wearing like a fucking Harley shirt or like some junk food shirt.
You have no fashion. I still obsess about those Dolls Kill pants that look like they're 3D, like they have spikes coming out.
Well, it's like my stage stuff. So I have like stage stuff and then like sweatpants. So it's like there's no in between. Yeah, those are so cool. I'm like holding on to those for dear life because I cannot.
They're sold out. Dude, I've looked since you told me what they were. I was like, I'll just never wear them like around her, and I'll just wear them like to other things. So I don't seem like a creep, but yeah, like you cannot find them. So like, yeah, keep them.
Yep.
Shadow box them. No. Yeah, they're awesome.
Thanks. Yeah,
I've even tried to look up like 3D to see if I can find anything like them.
Yeah.
There's nothing even like them.
I don't even know. Dolls Kill just sometimes has these weird gems that you just gotta like latch onto, and I'm pretty sure they also have insane sales. I think I got them for like $40, which is crazy.
I'm just saying, buy 2 of everything.
Yeah. Okay. Funny you said that. Dolls Kill had like these really cute skirts, and they were on sale for like they were originally like $70, and they were going like out of season, whatever. So they were $7. And I didn't know what size I was, and it was final sale. So I just got 2 in gray. I got 2 in gray, 2 in black, different sizes. And now I wear both of them all the time.
You know what happens with me? Whenever I order Like, I'll go in the reviews and I'll look and they'll be like, oh, it's true to size. Well, I guess it depends where you shop because, like, a small on me, like, can either be like big
Yeah.
or it fits just right. And man, some of the things, I mean, I order off of Temu sometimes. Things come.
So this is an inside joke, but it's real. When anything says standard size, I flip my shit because I know it's not going to fit me.
Yep. I don't believe any of the sizing things. Like even like Dolls Co. I say, they run so small. Everything is like so tiny. So it's like I'll be like a medium in something normally, and then Dolls Co. will be like an XL because like it's just the tiniest thing. Or my favorite, it's like one size fits all. I'm like, the fuck it does. That is
I
tiny.
never fit all.
You both met me in person. Yeah, standard size. Hell to no. It's not going to fit me.
And I'm short. Like, I have no torso.
You have a torso.
I don't though. Like, I don't like. It's a lot shorter than the average torso. Like,
My legs.
yeah, like I have to like literally stretch myself out, and like anybody that's ever like like taken my picture or like anything knows, like I'm like all about leg tricks because like I just have a short midsection. Like, put me in really high shoes and like contort me, and
That'll make you look even taller, actually. Even just like having long legs makes you look taller.
it's the heels. I usually wear like really, really high heels.
That helps too.
I don't have to like shoot like upward.
It's fun.
And shadowing. Shadowing's a big part of it too. Shadow can make you look even longer.
Yes. Yeah, I have the same thing. I don't have I have a very short torso, but I have long legs, and it worked for ballet, for the longest time. And now I'm just like, like certain clothes, like I have to get like a size long or whatever because they don't fit, or like they end up like capris, and I'm like, this is not the look I was going for.
I feel like pants are getting shorter though.
They are. They're
Like,
cutting at the ankle, which is fucking weird.
and they're like really tight.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the pants I have gotten recently, like they're really tight at the ankles, and I have like pretty small ankles.
I don't have that problem at all.
I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna be stuck in these jeans. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut my ankles out of these jeans.
That's funny. I can't remember the last time I wore jeans.
I experiment because I'm cold. So
Mm-hmm.
like I need to either wear like those fleece tights
Yeah. Oh, that's
or
fun.
like jeans of some sort that they can have a lot of rips. That's fine. But yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not cold.
I just freeze. It's terrible. Like, it's bad.
I'm just used to being cold all the time.
Yeah, like right now, my house is freezing. Like I'm overcompensating for the fact it's like 90 degrees outside. So
Me
it's like
too.
65 in here, and I'm like, oh, cold.
Well, I had is it a Nest? Like the digital thermostat.
Yeah.
And this like contractor like convinced me that the thermostat was like messing up my air conditioner, and me like not really knowing anything about it, I'm like, okay, like I guess I'll get a regular thermostat. I was so used to using the Nest and being able to program it from my phone and the whole nine yards that
Yeah.
I don't know how to set this one. Like,
It's fine. Just put it on automatic.
I feel like it's really cold though. I mean, I don't know. Right now it's okay because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be sitting there like shivering through the whole show. So I did.
I thought you could always bundle up if you need.
I did turn it down a little bit. It was
Well,
either that or I would have had to wear a robe on.
That would have been kind of fun, though.
Pajama party.
Yeah.
Speaking of shows, if you could pick your own bill, who are you taking with you?
Evanescence.
Well, that
Good.
was a given.
Yeah, I'm very easy to pick. Dayseeker would be fun. I feel like they put on a killer show.
They actually
And
do. It was just
they
on
were
the
at
3rd.
Starlin, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was fucking
yeah.
working. Good times. But that was cool. Yeah, so definitely them, Dayseeker. And Sleep Theory. Very cool. Random lineup. I'm just thinking the bands that like I've been really into. And of course, Evanescence is like it's just like a full circle moment. I know they're out on tour or going on tour with Spirit Box and Poppy, which is so fucking cool.
Only certain dates with Poppy, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
She's not on every show.
She's going to be at Upheaval, so I'm excited to see that.
There's
She's
so
also-
many artists that I would like to see you with, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Wait, who?
Well, like Spirit Box was definitely gonna be one, but
Oh, cool.
I would love to see you with Deadlands, like come
Oh,
out
that would
and
be
sing
cool.
Villains.
That would be really cool, actually.
Oh my god, that would be like amazing.
That
Yeah,
is so cool.
I could really see you with any of them. Like, but I mean, I guess I'm biased because I've heard your verses on a lot of people's songs, so I know what you're bringing to the table.
That'd be cool.
Disturbed, Papa Roach.
Ooh. Well, Papa Roach is going to be at Upheaval as well. I'm excited for
Yeah.
that. They're headlining the day I play. They're headlining, so.
Speaking of them, we're going way back to early 2000s.
Yeah.
I had tickets to their show, but the fire marshal shut it down. I got
Why?
to wait on the drummer, but I still never seen them live.
Shit. Wait, why'd they
Yeah.
shut it down?
Because they overpacked the place.
Oh, shit.
It was when their first record came out. Yeah, they overpacked it. I had tickets in hand, but they told me I couldn't come in.
That's so sad.
I'd be really pissed.
So I've never seen them live yet.
I saw them.
Out of all these years.
I think I only saw them one other time at the Walmart Theater. It was them, Bad Wolves, and Hollywood Undead.
I've seen all them. I just never seen Papa Roach.
Okay. Now
So
that
if
she
you're
just
listening
brought
or
up
watching,
Hollywood
hi.
Undead, like now I gotta tell my story. It's a sign.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so my HOA made me take down my skeleton, so that could have been part of it because it was a 12-foot skeleton and I nearly got hurt because he almost fell on me. But that's
Oh,
beside
shit.
the point. I'm doing my TikToks, my, daily content creating, and I picked a Hollywood Undead song. And of course, you go hard to them.
Right.
So I'm doing my dance. I pull my whole back out. Let's get this party started. The whole thing out. And I mean,
Oh.
like, pulled it out, like, completely. Like, I couldn't barely move for 2 days. And my mom told me that I need to start acting my age because, like, that's ridiculous that I would do that with for a TikTok. Because I didn't even know how to explain it. And my son was home. So I couldn't even, like, say it wasn't something that I did myself.
Could just be like, I fell.
He would have ratted me out.
Oh, no.
He would have been like, she was doing a TikTok.
You know what? There are so many people that do really stupid things from TikToks, and they'll be like jumping out of buildings or something. It's not like you were trying to do something, just
I
happened.
wish I had got me. Like, I pulled it in the moment. I was like, I just kind of stopped the video. I wish I had actually kept it because everyone's like, you should have posted that. Like, that would have been great.
I would have went viral. Yeah.
I mean,
Because I went hard.
Just reenact it. No one will know. Nothing's real on
I
the
don't even
internet
know if I
anyways.
could.
I mean,
Emotional, damn it.
Yeah, I broke myself. Like, I definitely, like,
If you're gonna, I would have just posted it. Fuck it. I mean,
I wanted to write them and be like, look, I just went so hard dancing to your like song that I literally just broke my back.
You should be like when you party too hard and you break your back.
I mean,
But that would be awesome if you would have a show with them.
That would,
That would be great.
There's just so many people that I want to play shows with. They're just tour with, and that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing this for the rest of my life until someone tells me not to anymore. But yeah, like next year, like
who's gonna tell you no?
I don't know. People are fucking weird, but
I
you know,
understand that, but do we listen to people? No,
oh hell no. I don't listen to any. I don't even listen to myself sometimes. But next year, I plan on playing a fuck ton more shows and touring and things like that. So hopefully, we get some stuff lined up soon.
What are some places that you're trying to play?
I mean, definitely want to play more festivals, and it's more so playing the East Coast, like going from New York down to Florida. I have a lot of, people that have been yelling at me very nicely to come to like Georgia and Florida and North Carolina, and I would love to play there, So I just have like a list of places that I need to get my ass to. So hopefully by like early next year, I can do that and probably jump on a tour with someone. Hopefully, somebody with a following in those areas more so it's, more successful tour.
You'd have fun in Florida.
Yeah, I feel like I'd love to get there. I haven't been to, that was such a lie. I went to Florida last year. Before that, I hadn't been there in like a really long time.
Have you done the Disney trip?
In Florida, I did Disney a long time ago when I was a kid. I went to, what is it? Universal Horror Nights in October, but I was in California.
That's still probably awesome.
That was so cool. It was such a random thing too. Like I was in the studio earlier that day and I was like, this is my last night before I head back. And I was like, I just want to fucking go to Horror Nights. I want to go to the Terrifier fucking haunted house and just, I don't know. I was very, very excited and I ended up going. So it was cool.
Speaking of Terrifier, what song do you think would be good in the movies?
Of mine or of my songs?
Yeah.
Probably Creature of the Night. Because, he's haunting people.
I feel like that would be the song for if they redid like It and made it a female It, like a female version.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But
that would definitely.
Technically, what would it be named then? It wouldn't be It.
It's she. She.
Or
her.
It. What is it? Oh, I was like, it, them, it, they. I don't know.
It's.
Or the other.
Probably the other.
Or that. Hold on, there's it and then that. Yes.
Look, giving free ideas out.
Oh yeah, fuck.
It works though.
Yeah, I like it. It and that.
Somebody probably already did it. They're probably late to the party.
Damn, I'm sure. Every time I think I have a creative idea, I just Google it and I'm like, oh, fuck that. Somebody else already did it.
But man, people they just copyright words.
I know.
They're not even using it.
I know. Fucking rude.
Yeah, stop copywriting words. And they're like common words. Like, I mean, it's crazy to me.
I forgot what it was, but there was some word. I don't know if it was blech or something that someone tried to copyright. And
yes. It was, what do you call it? A band was trying to sue. I'm trying to think of his name. He's on TikTok and everywhere else. That Blah Nation. There was some kind of controversy with him and some band.
It wasn't Motionless in White, was it?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. But yeah, it
No,
was someone and they used like a word and they're like, oh, this is our word. We copyrighted this. And we're like, you can't fucking copyright a word. Like, the hell?
I mean, apparently you can.
Yeah.
Right, you can copyright any word as long as it isn't already, and you can just add like something random to it, which like changes it,
Like an extra X at the end of your name.
or like an ink, or like or change one of the letters.
Yeah, to give me an idea. I should go copyright my name. I mean, my name is like trademarked and everything, but like,
Yeah, I'm
some
just saying
copyright.
there's a lot of things that I didn't know that, what do you call it? You can use Betty Boop now on your merch, and there's no penalty or anything.
So yeah, there are certain things that I think it's after like 100 years or something like that. If no one like claims the copyright, it becomes public domain. So in Creature of the Night, that speaking at the end, that's from Dracula. It's from the 1922 Dracula.
Yeah.
And it had been 100 years, so I didn't have to do anything with the copyright. And also, I think it was also less than 10 seconds. But I mean, if it wasn't, I could have technically gotten sued. But I spoke to a friend of mine who just like is a lawyer and shit, and I was like, "Am I cool? Can I do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's fine." So anything that's I think past 100 years becomes public domain. But that's really cool that Betty Boop does that.
Well,
That'd be
same
kind of
thing.
cool.
The same thing with Betty Boop and Mickey Mouse, actually.
Really? I know Einstein Kells got like sued because they used Mickey Mouse in like a horror themed, or they got kicked out of Disney. Oh, that's what it was. They got kicked out
They
of
should have went with Bendy and the Ink Machine. That was the
yeah.
guy that did that created Steamboat Willie with Walt Disney.
Oh yeah. The
So
original
Sounds
mouse.
also
there
that.
is certain characters that you can use because it's not trademarked anymore, or like the 100 years is up, or nobody
Wu-Tang.
rebought it.
Wu-Tang, the W.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that?
Yep.
I'd be afraid to use that, but it's good
Oh
to
my
know.
gosh, at all of the tattoo conventions and like the year it became free, everybody was using it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're able. I mean, you just have to look it up before you do anything.
Yeah. Google does
Yes.
wonders.
Sorry, I'm a little spacey for a second. I have to post a pretty little podcast. So after we're done here, you can head on over and watch a new episode of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Hell yeah. I love your hair, by the way. I meant to say that.
Oh, thank you. It's really hard. Do you have a really hard time keeping the green like as vibrant as it is?
I don't.
No, because I don't use I was like, nah. I don't use green. I use blue and yellow.
I can't keep the blue in my hair. That's like the problem I'm having.
What kind of dye are you using?
I've tried like multi. Right now I think I'm on like Danger Jones,
Ooh.
and it's like an aquamarine. And
Did you try Kool-Aid?
No. Honestly, like I burned myself one time doing the Kool-Aid thing because I like dipped my bangs in. Yeah.
How did you burn yourself?
I don't know. I get really hyper focused on like what I'm doing, and I don't know. The like pan was hot, and I probably still have a mark somewhere on my forehead.
Oh, you like dipped it on the hot pan?
Yeah, I dipped it in the pan, and it was
I'm sorry.
hot.
Say what?
I've done a lot of dumb things, especially when I'm sick. My mom like checks in on me like every couple hours when I'm sick because I've done all sorts of things. She's like, just don't get out of bed.
Yeah, so you get like that little fever. But try Arctic Fox. You should do like an aquamarine and mix like a really dark blue in it too, just to kind of
Okay.
help tone it. That's the thing. Like I've noticed when I use the one color, it never stays. I have like this is 3 different shades. This is 3 different shades. just to like make it hold.
Sounds good. Like, I'll take any pointers. It literally, and it's like my roots like fade to yellow.
I have
Like,
no roots
I mean,
anymore.
and I took all of the pigment out. Like, it's just crazy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have there's a piece in my hair that's like basically white forever because I was using a dry shampoo and it just like shot the stuff out. I swear to God, it like took the dye out of my hair. So it's like the bleach is just showing on like a strand. But I thought I was like going gray. And I'm like, oh shit, but the root was fine. It was just like a random piece at the end here. And I'm like, well, whatever. So
That's
I have to
crazy.
fix anyways. The struggles.
I don't know.
Unfortunately,
I've had a streak of, I think it's on this side, of gray. That's like it almost looks like Bride of Frankenstein.
That's
It
cool.
like starts in the front and goes back. I used to think it was cool, but now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, it's not that cool.
So cool.
But I don't know. I want to be one of those people that can do that really pretty gray that, like, I don't know if you've seen those commercials. They're like, you don't even have to use bleach. And they put the like gray on and it's like this like just stunning gray color. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would get so depressed. I would feel old. Yeah,
I
no.
did gray. Yeah, I don't know, a couple years ago before I did this. I have a multitude of colors, but I was gray, like really gray. And it was pretty, but damn, it faded to like a yellow blonde in like a month, not even.
I didn't
And it
have
was
to.
just so
I
nice.
didn't even have to dye mine. It's just totally
You were
gray.
way ahead of us. I'm
Yeah.
sure it was way cheaper than what I spent on my fucking hair.
It was free.
Even better.
I think we need to do like rainbow cheetah or like something really cool with your beard, Rob.
He's like, absolutely not.
If
I
I
saw a
didn't,
trick online. We can use the end of a piece of celery to make the leopard spots.
well, if I didn't
All that.
have a other job, yeah, it would be fine. But
Would we make it like red
hmm,
or blue or yellow? I'm just gonna start naming every single
We
shade.
could do like fire.
That's what I was thinking. Or like red into orange into yellow.
Or, well,
all right, when you
4th of July is coming
when you
out,
come back from
Memorial
Florida,
Day. We
we'll
could do a
figure
freaking
that out.
flag.
I'm not that far from you, so
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm really
We're
not.
gonna convince him to do his beard all these different colors. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
mud
red
brown.
rainbow.
I'll actually be. I think I'll actually be in New York again in September
Ooh,
for another fashion thing.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my one of my friends is I think walking or something in Manhattan.
That's cool.
Hold on 1 second.
Fashion's not normally my thing, but it was a fun time out.
Yeah, I think you showed me you got
Yeah.
dressed up in a suit and everything. That sounds like
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I went to a fashion week fashion show years ago. It was really cool. But yeah, fashion is just it's cool. It's not my thing.
It's really not my thing, but got to hang out with a friend, and I was in New York for the day and saw my cousin. So
Oh, that's cool then. Okay.
Man, if I lived in New York, man, I'd be going to every fashion show the whole like week that everybody's in town. I'd be sneaking in. I'd make friends with all the door people.
That's what you gotta do.
exactly,
Just go through the back, be like, don't mind me.
make friends with the door people, all the.
Oh, John just told me to walk in. He just told me to go right back.
Yeah,
Just walk with confidence.
That's what you got to do for Seven Dust.
Yeah.
Like, we're expecting after that show for you to like contact us like, yo, you wouldn't believe what happened.
we'll see what happens that day. I'm getting there massively early. I don't know what else to. Nobody's responding.
Yeah. I say, yeah, just go early, have your stuff, and just be like, I'm here.
I even about 6 emails to Napalm Records and everybody else that's involved, and nobody's responding.
They're signed with Napalm? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Seven Dust is Napalm. Yeah, they're on Napalm.
Nice. That's a cool label.
There's so I can't. You're not signed yet.
No.
What is happening?
I mean, to be totally honest, I know there's a few things. Mostly, they care about numbers. It's very important. So, you're in competition with everybody and
Have
their
they
mother.
heard you?
I thank you, but no, I know. I'm working on it. Gonna put together some stuff and hopefully start pitching to people next year. But I just want to make sure I have everything completely perfected and solidified to give them a full polished product and be like, hey, this is me, this is what I'm doing, this is what I've done, this is what I'm gonna do, and
I mean,
want to be a part of it.
It is a tire numbers game.
Yeah.
Well, Judge and Jury, Pavement Entertainment, any of you
Eclipse.
great labels that we talk to artists all the time, like
Eclipse.
grab the diamond in the rough.
Thank you.
Yeah, Judge and Jury, Eclipse.
Say it 10 times fast.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, there's definitely a few that I have my eye on, but yeah, I just, like I said, I know what they're looking for and I know what they need, and I don't have all of the necessary numbers and such yet, so I would rather get that all together so when I can show them, it's like, I have cool stuff on my list and I just come, just completely prepared.
The labels don't wait. Don't wait for her to get her numbers up, because you're going to be fighting.
I'm gonna say this time next year, definitely you'll be on some label.
I honestly think so as well. I'm putting that into the universe. It's going to be hopefully one of the top 3 that I have in my head. But yeah.
Who's in your head?
Yeah, I like Spine Farm. Better Noise is cool. Fearless is cool. Thriller, like any of those kind of labels. But I mean, I do like Spine Farm. I don't know. Their roster is really cool, and I don't know. I feel like that'd be a good one. And Better Noise as well. I know they have the craziest bands on there, and I would just love to be a part of that. Hey. But yeah, no, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, right now I'm just focusing on, more music, the tours, the shows, and just continuously building my brand. So hopefully by, mid next year I can be like, hey, want to work with me? I'm going to pitch it just like that. No, that'd be cool.
God, I'm blanking on the word. What does it mean? Thanks for letting me, instead of journey, thanks for letting me be part of this
experience.
God, my brain's
I'm like ChatGPT, it's fun.
I mean, it helps.
Yeah.
I try not to rely on anything else, but I don't know.
Okay, here's a fun question for both of you.
What's up?
If you could be an object, anything in the world, a person's not an object, what would you want to be?
A car. Or a plane.
Shapeshifter.
That's a person, isn't it?
Well, it's...
that's true, you're right, it's not. It's whatever you want it to be. I like that option. Can I do that one instead? I like that better. Take it back.
Can you tell that I've been asked this question before?
You're like, I got this. No, a shapeshifter is fucking cool. I don't know. Anything where I would be able to experience and see the world.
Hold on. I'm going to blow your guys' minds right now. I would have said a goat before because goats are pretty badass and just the way they like latch onto those cliffs. I just found out that, and I'm gonna stop my post for 1 second. I just found out that bald eagles literally bopped them off the walls. All this time, I'm like, be a goat and like be powerful and be like up on that wall, holding on, moving forward. And here, eagles literally come around and bop them to their death.
Are they trying to eat them?
No.
They just bop them off the wall like they're assholes and they fall to the ground and then they go down and eat them. Mind blown. I know.
mean, it
Don't
is
Google it. Don't Google it.
survival of the fittest, I guess. So you know what? Be like a bald eagle and take what's yours.
Bop them off the wall.
That is crazy. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either, man. I'm just like finding out like random, useless knowledge all the time.
I like things like that. I hate when people are like, "Did you see so and so from like Love Island or some, reality show?" I would rather know a random fact like that.
Have you ever watched an episode?
No,
I have not. I know nothing about it.
nothing
No.
except that. I have
don't
friends that watch
TV
it.
at all. Shh, don't tell nobody.
And
You don't watch TV
everybody
at
like
all?
Goes on and on about
Music
Love
is on
Island. I feel
constantly.
pressured.
What? Wait, what about like Netflix and stuff?
No, I don't.
What? That
No.
I have to do. I
If
need to
it-
have.
You don't watch Netflix?
I don't watch anything.
You just said earlier, like every time I go on anything, I see Alyxx.
Yes.
My phone knows that I'm talking to you, and your face, literally, your face was just my whole phone.
So sorry.
Don't apologize. No, I literally
Yeah, we like
have-
looking at you.
I have music on
Yeah.
or TikTok or Facebook. If it's not something that's going to help me grow as a person or my brand or anything like that, I don't watch it. I don't
That's smart.
like there's
You know what will help you? I just started watching The Shaggy Show, and I don't know if you guys, I was never really like into ICP like that, but like I had, my ex was, and so I've been to a lot of their shows. I always dip out when they start throwing Fago, never really understood it. Started watching The Shaggy Show ever since Shaggy took over. Dude, the guy is so funny.
Yeah.
He speaks the truth and it's funny as shit. And like, he's been getting me through.
Yeah, there's some things that I watch. It's more so just to kind of like dissociate and kind of not focus on everything. Because I mean, I work 24/7 pretty much, and it's just, it gets very overwhelming. So every now and then I kind of need to just like calm my brain. It sounds really stupid, but even like listening to music sometimes, like I can't even do it naturally because I'm like, I start to dissect the song, or like a song comes up, I'm like, I know them, and I start going through like memories in my head. I like to watch something that's entertaining, that makes me think. It's fun, to kind of
so
take a break.
I'm feeling the same way about that Crash thing on Netflix. Everybody keeps talking about it.
What is it?
The Crash.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Some girl like got in a crash and killed 2 people, and she had threatened that she was going to kill her boyfriend like 2 days prior or something.
Oh,
And
that's
she's
one that
like
recently
sitting in
happened.
jail.
And one that recently happened, right?
I'm not really sure. I didn't watch it. I've just seen a lot about it.
There was something that happened recently. She was a young girl. She was, I think, in college or something, or maybe high school. And she drove it into a wall and like killed everybody except her.
2 other people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably that. I know like the true crime story of that.
I don't know. Everybody's got their take on it. But the mom, I don't feel like the mom did any justice with her like rant to the judge. That's the only thing I did kind of see on TikTok and everything. Like, that was crazy.
I
Like,
need to watch that.
she shouldn't have even spoke. And she's like addressing the victims like, I don't know. That was intense.
Ugh. Jesus.
I mean, there's a lot of things I should probably finish watching. Like I did watch things back, like I saw. I mean, when Orange is New Black, I've seen all that, but I'm saying there's. I have a habit. If I do watch something, I watch it all in one day.
Oh, same.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
why
have
I
to.
don't watch anything, because it's like I don't want to do that to myself.
You got to do it on your day off. Like your day
I
off of
don't
just.
really. I really don't.
I know. Well, that's what I say. I don't really
It's-
either. So like every now and then when I have a day off, like every few weeks, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna like binge watch a show and then just because then if I start it and then I don't get a chance to finish it, and then I'm like, I'm annoyed because I don't know what happened. So I'll watch something.
I would
binge
have
it.
to go back, even with a book. I have to go back and reread or rewatch.
Yeah.
So like
Me too. Me too. I was just talking about that.
You got to watch all those mini series on Netflix. They're like some of them are like 6 episodes long. Maybe they're like an hour, 40 minutes, whatever it is. And then you can watch that all in like a day when you get a chance to just relax. And then that's it. Like you don't have to remember anything because it happened. You go through the entire thing right there, which is cool.
do you have a show that you watch over and over again? Doesn't matter. You've seen every episode.
Yes.
Not really. But if anything, like I've rewatched What We Do in the Shadows like twice. But normally, no. Like once I finish an episode, I don't go back and rewatch them.
No, but I'm saying like Friends or Scrubs
Oh,
or
yeah. I mean, I'm not like actively looking for them. If the rare times, like if I'm at a hotel and I turn on the TV and like Friends usually is on, so like I'll watch it and like I remember the episodes because back when I had cable, I'd watch those. But yeah, I don't like actively look for it. But if it's on, like I'll watch it.
no, because I mean we all have those comfort shows that we just it's on, we're good. We don't have to change anything or
What's
Yeah.
yours, Rob?
probably Friends or
Yeah.
Scrubs.
I went to the Friends Experience. Did you do that?
Not yet.
I saw where it was in the city and I didn't get to go. I missed it.
I'm trying to think. I had the picture here the other day. It was pricey. It was fun. I mean, like if you liked Friends, it's fun. I mean, you get to take a picture on the couch. They're a little weird about like everything. Like, I don't know. It was two of us taking the picture on the couch. We didn't have a big friend group because nobody else wanted to pay that kind of money to go. So, like, I don't know. We thought like sprawl out on the couch, and you should have seen these people. I didn't even have my feet on the couch. They were like off the side, and they're
Yeah.
like, there are no feet on the couch. I'm like, they're not on the couch. Like, I understand the rules. I know the assignment.
Yeah.
And
You're
then
like, I
like,
know
I don't
proper
know.
couch etiquette. Thank you.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was fun. It was an experience. Friends experience.
Hey.
My go-to like guilty pleasure, which I've watched way too many times that I'll even admit, Gossip Girl.
I've never watched Gossip
Yeah.
Girl.
It's my go-to. It just makes me feel like safe. I don't know. It's like a happy place. I don't know. The fashion, like, I don't know. I really liked all the like characters. I don't know.
Well, what was your Friday night as a kid?
Mine?
Yeah.
I honestly usually dance class. I was either at the studio or rehearsals or playing a show. When I wasn't doing that, I'd maybe go to the movies with my friends, but like 9 out of 10 times I would be performing or doing a show or something. I was a theater kid who worked.
Dude, you were a fascinating kid. Man, I was home watching TGIF.
Yep.
Yeah. I wasn't home that much at all, actually. I started dancing, like really taking it seriously. I want to say when I was like 6. Took a bunch of classes, took acting classes, singing classes. I think I still was taking gymnastics at that point, but then I had to pick one because I couldn't do both. And at the time, my dance studio didn't offer any like acro classes, which is kind of fucked up because they do now. But I'm like, where the hell was this when I spent my entire life here? But yeah, no. And then, just showcases.
Hear that, labels? She's a gymnast, a dancer, a producer, a singer, a screamer.
Yeah, I do it all.
She's a one-woman show.
Oh, I definitely can't do gymnastics anymore. That's for fucking sure. I don't think I could do a walkover even if I tried.
I was never
I'd pull
good
my
with the
back out.
bars. I was never like good
Oh,
with
yeah.
like the rings.
Oh, hell no. Like the regular bar, I used to be able to do some fun stuff when I was younger. But dude, that's one of those things that if you don't practice that, it goes out the window.
I tried the rings once, and that was it.
Those are fucking hard because they're swinging around. So it's like, how do you, the strength?
I was just having this conversation. Like, were either of you good in school with like that challenge where you had to climb the rope and you had to like do all the like things like for achievements?
I didn't have to do the rope. Actually, no, I didn't have to do the rope. We had a rock climb thing instead. That I did, like in elementary school.
Man, all the other kids would be like so about climbing the rope. I never gave one fuck. I would hang at the bottom of the rope and be proud that I was hanging there. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to the top. There's not a fucking prize up there. I wasn't getting shit. I wasn't going to get all of the like achievements, and that's what you had to do to like get on, like to get a paper.
Yeah,
I wasn't being stuck at the top of the fucking rope. No way.
I'm not falling down. Oh my god! Actually, I just had a flashback. We had this thing. It was called like the flying squirrel. The stupidest fucking name. Okay, they would like harness you in, right, and they would tie you on the like a rope thing. It'd be hanging from the ceiling, and then the people would like your other classmates or whatever would all hold the rope, and you would just run around in a circle and like around the gym as much as you can, and then they'd pull you up and you'd literally just fly around, and depending on how fast you ran, that's how fast you'd fly around.
Where did you go to school?
I sounds like I went to a really fun, actually I did go to a fun elementary school, I guess. Yeah,
that sounds
like
so interesting. Like it sounds like it's dangerous, but I mean,
yeah, I'm pretty sure we had to sign a waiver. But now it's funny you're talking about. I remember my 5th grade trip. We took a little like one of those tour cruises around Manhattan, and then we went to this like game show thing that was kind of like reminded like Slime Time Live, that kind of stuff. Where like we got slimed, but it was just like a fun game show that we did. It's like our 5th grade trip. I was just reminiscing about that with one of my best friends, and I was like, "Do you remember that?" I was like, "Did I make this up or did that happen?" She was like, "No, that was real." I was like, "Okay," because it was very wild, but.
We went to, I remember going to a Broadway play once for school, but
What'd you see?
that I cannot remember.
Details.
you don't remember what play you went to?
No, we went to Aida.
Oh, Aida. That was a fucking sad show.
Wasn't that with Madonna?
No.
That's Evita.
Evita.
Aida. Can I spoil it at the end? I just remember there's one part on the stage because I saw that too. They're basically these people get fucking buried alive, and you see them like in a box in the middle of the stage. And it's all lit up and they're like it's raised up, and they die together. And I'm pretty sure there's more of it, but that's all that was engraved in my head. I was like, I was 8, I think, when I saw it for the first time, and I was like, this was horrible.
Like, I've been to a few Broadway plays, but I'm saying I remember like school wise we went there and then we went to Virgin Records.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was in Times Square, I think.
Yeah,
that used to be like magical when you were a kid. That and FAO Schwartz,
or the big Toys R Us.
Ooh, I think that the M&M store I think is still in the city now.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was
I love New York. There's so
cool.
much stuff to do in New York. There's like, it really is a city that never sleeps.
I know. It's just the driving is such a fuck. I know it sounds so stupid because I'm like, everyone's like, why are you driving in the city? It's just easier to get from point A to point B, especially where I am. But actually, I have to go to the city tomorrow morning, which sucks, but it's fine.
I train. I take the train.
Yeah, it would make more sense, but from where I am, I would have to either take a connecting train or cross over a bridge anyways. So I'm like, might as well just drive over one bridge and get there and have my own car. So
I don't know. Bridges make me nervous.
tunnels make me nervous. I feel like you have a better shot to run. Like my twisted mind is like if the bridge starts collapsing, I'm gonna get out and run. If I'm in a tunnel, I'm just gonna get it's gonna cave in and you're done. Like I'm not fucking swimming up to the top. Are you kidding?
I think my issue is like I go to Artie's a lot and I have to go over that bridge. And the last time I went tubing down the Delaware, it was so dirty. And I'm sorry for anybody that disagrees with me. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. But
you're
like, man, you go past like the like designated like area for Bucks County River Country, and it's like, I don't know if it's like poop or if it's like clay or what's going on, but like never again. Like I felt so dirty. I literally came home and took like 3 showers.
Jesus. Okay, note to self. We'll not go there.
So whenever I go over that bridge, I'm like, damn, like if something happens, not only is it probably going to be freezing the water, but it's going to be really dirty. I'm like, yeah, my mind, I like have to close my eyes and just hope that, no, I'm not driving. I'm not driving, but
I hope you're not driving. Closing.
No, I'm not driving. No.
I mean, if you were, then you definitely end up in the water.
Yeah, you would not want me driving over that bridge. Like that bridge scares me because it's like a littler bridge. You can see. No,
I know exactly what that bridge is, and I'm like, yeah, no.
And everyone's like, well, you know, you could always go the other way. Like the other way to drive like a normal route is like 45 minutes out of the way.
Yeah,
like, yeah, I could, or I could just go with someone else over the bridge.
Yeah, just hold your breath while you drive over it. It'll be fine.
Open the windows a crack.
Yeah, just in case. I've done that actually. I forgot where it was, but it was somewhere a bridge collapsed, like in Massachusetts. It was like I was right around there, and a bridge. Oh, you know what it was? A boat drove into the bridge, and it like collapsed.
Yeah.
So I would drive over bridges with my windows open because I'm like, God forbid it falls. I'm gonna just scoop my ass out of the car at the window. You never know.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that have the car fill up quicker? I've thought about all these things when I go, because I go over this bridge a lot. I mean, wouldn't that have the car fill up quicker?
Not necessarily, because think about like displacement. So if it's hitting the water, it's going to like slowly come in. If you get to a point that sometimes your car could go into like not shock, but you might not be able to physically open the windows, you know, unless they're like manual.
And if it's an electric window, you don't.
Yeah, if it gets fried and you can't open it anymore, or if the car locks up because all the electrical shit gets fucked up because of the water.
It's like I already have to worry about being kidnapped and like being in a trunk and like having to get out of a trunk. And now I've got to worry about like if I go off a bridge, like how to prepare myself.
And
life is fun.
And this is why I eat cake. I'm heavier to get kidnapped. So, you know, eat cake, you'll be fine.
Learn some martial arts. That's why I trained. Well, that's not why I trained, but I definitely helps.
Like, I know you're not supposed to stress about like stupid things, but I am like a rocking chair. Like, I just keep going. Like, I do. I stress those things every time I go over that bridge. And I was never like that with bridges. I think, honestly, a lot of my fears came to the surface when I had a child. Like, I didn't really fear things before that. And, like, when you have somebody that depends on you, like, you definitely...
You think twice about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, before, I've done, like, the jumping off of the bridges.
Yeah.
Because, like, we went to Cape Cod the one year.
Oh, did you go to the jumping bridge?
What?
You went to the jumping bridge where they filmed Jaws?
Yeah.
I did that too.
I like all the older kids that I was with because we were on like this like big like neighborhood like family kind of like vacation, and like it was mostly older kids. So they all wanted to go to the bridge, and I was like, I'm going. No fear. I was a little nervous, but I mean, like, I definitely did it. Like, now I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I did that
Mm-mm.
a few times, and the last time I did it, there was a really bad current happening. So there's actually a rope by the like the base of the bridge in case like you fly away. So I like got down to the bottom and I pushed up to get out of the water, and a current just literally was like twisting me like this, and I was literally getting thrown into the bridge, and
Ow.
No.
my entire leg was just cut to shit, and it had like all these like slashes on it, and I was holding on to the rope and like trying to get out, and I'm like, oh my god, like I was just fucking drowned. This sucks. And then I like got out, and I didn't even look at my leg, and my friend was like, oh my god. And I looked down, and it was just like there's literally like slashes through my entire leg, and it was just bleeding. So like I went to sit down and on the towel, and I put the towel over it, was covered in sand, and I was like, oh my god. So I ran out to the water, and they're like, there's a shark whining, get out of the water. I'm like, I'm just gonna end it here. Like it's running out of options. But yeah, when I get really tan, like I still have scars. It's
Oh my
bad.
God. I had an ex-boyfriend that made me watch all these things for Shark Week, right? And then
Yeah.
literally gets a kayak. We go down to Florida and gets a kayak. And he's like, oh, like, let's go out and like do kayaking. You never really want to do like nature things. And I was like, okay, like, I'll do the nature thing with you. Go out. Literally, there's sharks underneath of us after making me watch people being eaten by sharks all week for Shark Week. Makes me go out. I had a whole panic attack and had to like ruin his like kayaking experience.
Yeah, well, he planned that horribly.
Yeah, Sean, I'm talking to you.
Oh shit.
No, he gave me shit for like a month. He's like, remember that time that I got the $60 kayak and went out on the water? I'm like, listen, there were huge sea turtles and sharks. I don't care. I don't know that they're sand sharks. Like, I'm
Doesn't
not that
matter.
It's a
close.
shark. It
A
doesn't
shark is a shark, and if it feels
Doesn't
threatened,
matter.
it will attack. It might not eat you, but it will definitely attack if it feels threatened, like every animal does. So,
Yeah, it just, that doesn't sit right with me. Like, I think I've watched like too many like troubling things. I need to get like hypnotized not to like know what I know.
a little lobotomy.
I was watching a whole thing the other day. On one of the shows, somebody called out somebody that was saying that they're from down south and about peeing when you get a jellyfish sting.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah. Do you know my whole life I thought that was true?
It's because they tell you that in the movies and stuff. Yeah.
What movie started that? What movie
don't know.
started that lie?
So don't pee on the jellyfish. Okay.
Yeah. Don't if it gets done. Speaking of, I think there was an episode of Friends where they had that
Yeah.
issue. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying don't pee on the jellyfish. Okay.
Oh yeah, don't pee on the jellyfish.
Okay.
Supposedly, people pee in the ocean all the time. Like me, even if I'm at Wildwood, I walk all the way back to pee in a bathroom. I just found out that all my friends pee in the ocean. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I thought it was cake by the ocean, not pee by the ocean.
I've never peed in the ocean.
Totally peed in the ocean.
I've never done it.
Yeah. I don't
All my friends are like, it's so freeing. And I'm like, man, I've got sunburn on the bottom of my feet walking to the bathroom because I decided that I was going to drink like an energy drink.
Oh my god. Well, that's also not good to have when you're baking out in the sun.
I mean, no. I don't know.
I don't know.
Speaking of that, when you go to Vegas, make sure sunscreen, please.
Yes, I definitely need to bring
It's not the
sunscreen in
same-
general.
It's not the same type of heat.
And I know we'll be in Arizona too. So we're going to be Vegas and then San Diego, LA, Arizona, and then Texas, and then Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Massive sunscreen, massive water.
Yes, lots of water. Yeah, and sunscreen. And I'm white as fuck. Like I burn so easily. So definitely need to have that with me at all times.
I don't know. Like you could probably pull off like a really cool like veil to kind of
Veil?
cover yourself.
I kind of want one of those like gothic parasols, like the
Okay,
vampire
cool.
ones. I kind of want to get one. Just walk around like that with my glasses and just make it a
Is
thing.
that why Maria Brink wears like the whole costume? That
I
might
just
be why. She might be trying to keep from getting sunburn.
I think she's just cool and
Yeah.
it's just her being herself.
I always try to like pull off that like cool like crown because I like got like a replica kind of crown and I try to pull off that like whole look that she does in that and like one of I forget the famous photo. I'll post it later. But I've tried to pull it off. Like she's the only one that can pull that off.
No, she's like literally like a metal queen. Yeah, she's so cool. I saw them play at Incarceration. And I watched them like pull up in the golf cart and like walk up, and she just has like this aura about her. And like, I wanted to be like, oh my god, hi, but I'm also like, she's getting ready to go on stage. I'm not going to be that person. But I just like was kind of staring at her like, can't help it. She's so cool. Oh, he's gone.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
No,
Okay.
I'm here. I hit the wrong button.
Before we wrap it up, I definitely want to like let everyone know about your laptop and kind of what happened and kind of talk about that because she is leaving on tour soon. She
Yes.
could use everybody's help.
Yeah. So my laptop, it was old, and I knew it was just like running out. It was running out of disk space and storage and whatnot. And I opened it last week for practice, and the screen was completely white. And I was like, oh wait, no, actually, this was I think earlier this week. I've lost track of my days, but it was completely like white, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like, okay, great. And then we turned it off, turned it back on. Then we tried to troubleshoot it by like holding down the options, and then tried to connect to the Wi-Fi and see everything was there. I just couldn't access it. So then I had to go to Apple, and they were just basically like, you might be able to turn on a computer and get your stuff, but basically this is just I can't use anymore. So I had to then go get a new laptop, which I was not prepared for, and I am an independent artist, so everything's coming out of my pocket. And so I do have the new laptop now because I had to get it because I had to get ready because I'm leaving in about a week for a tour, and I had to make sure like my live set and everything is, exactly how it should be. And that was a whole other issue. Speaking of which, because last night trying to then get the information from the laptop that's sometimes turning on and sometimes freezing on me. Yeah, that took a really long time. But anyways, it's there. It's set. All my sets are saved. I practice on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Yes. So make sure I didn't fuck anything up. But yeah, that was kind of a hit I wasn't ready for. So
Well, let everybody know instead of starting a GoFundMe, which most people would have done, what did you decide to do?
Well, actually, I cannot take credit for this. Molly from Living Dead Girl suggested this because when she was on tour, they had an issue with their van, so she did this. I have exclusive show photos that I'm signing and sending them out to you guys, and as long as you do it before next week, I will be able to send it out before I head out. But they're like exclusive show photos. A friend of mine, Nick, took these really cool photos that he had edited from my show at Dingbats, and yeah, so that's I thought like a really cool way to show support, and then you get a little something for it as well, and it's an exclusive. Like I'm never gonna get those ones printed again, so that'd be cool.
And for anybody that wants to donate and help out more than just the picture, we love you and we know that you don't want to start the GoFundMe or ask, but we're asking if anybody does want to help donate or can help with, recovering some of the money for the laptop. Reach out to Alyxx directly. You can reach out to Rob or I, and we'll put you in contact.
Yeah, or just also, all my merch. They go to my website, go to my merch, join Patreon for like a month or something like that. Yeah, so I don't like asking people for money. So I'm like, instead of that, I will give you something in return. So, like I said, the Patreon, which is a cool thing that I forget to talk about all the time. But there's different tiers, even $5 a month helps. And then yeah, my merch and these exclusive photos.
And now where do you go for the Patreon?
So you can go to officialalyxx.com, go to the bio, and it's right there.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's on all the sites?
All the sites, yeah. Officialalyxx.com. I have links to literally everything from there. So
Well, you heard it, guys.
So before
And I can't wait to hear how everything has gone this summer, because you've got quite a bit coming up.
yeah, it's gonna be a very chaotic next 2 months, but I'm very excited.
Now, is this the longest that you've gone for the actual tour?
It's the farthest that I've gone, I would say. And I guess technically the longest too. If they were closer, it would have been a shorter run, but I think it's the fact that I have to get my butt to Vegas, which is going to take up a couple of days. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to get out there and check out the new market. And also, meet new people. And I know there's a couple of bands that I'm playing shows with, like in LA. Alexandra, she's amazing. Like, check her out. She's gonna be opening up for us and Living Dead Girl. And then some bands from the Rail in Texas. Like, it's really cool to see the community and everybody like getting really hyped up for these shows. So I'm like really excited to meet them.
do you think
And is one of the goals for next year to get a golf cart and have it like green and purple with Alyxx
really
at the side? If anybody has a golf cart that you're looking to get rid of or want to donate,
I think my uncle has a golf cart. I'm gonna be like, hey,
you need an Alyxx golf cart.
that'd be cool. What were you saying, Rob?
So I saw another band do this. They changed the name again. Do you think you're gonna vlog the entire trip?
I'm going to try. The intention is yes, but realistically, I'm sure I'm going to be running around like a crazy person because
I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't have a tour manager for this, and so I am the tour manager. So I'm gonna try to like be on top of everything, make sure we get to the right places, and figure out the hotels and stuff like that, which I have to solidify by like next week because I'm really bad at that. Like, I have everything set and nothing is finalized, but it's all mapped out. I just have to like actually finalize.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot. And then plus regular life and working and trying to, then this whole shit with the fucking laptops, like that was another thing. I was like, I don't have time for this. But yeah. Yay. I love this job.
So before we wrap this up, do you have anything you would like to say to
I can't hear Rob at all. That's why I didn't even hear him like before. If I cut you off, I can't hear you at this point.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I just wanted you to be aware, like, unless I see you talking, so make sure that you show your mouth.
Oh, show my mouth. So before we wrap this up, do you have anything you would like to say to your fans?
Yes. I wanted to say thank you because, I couldn't do any of this without them. And, when I first started this journey, I didn't really have a plan. I just was writing music for myself and it ended up connecting with people. And that was just like the coolest fucking thing in the world. And the fact that people like it, they want to come out and support, and just some of them have stuck with me since like Taking Over, which is a friggin' song I put out in 2017. That was, again, the most unplanned moment, but it was the truest song because it was my beginning to this whole journey, and people sticking with me is just the coolest thing because I don't know, it just means more to me than I know. So I just want to say thank you guys, and definitely gonna have a lot more cool things happening in the future, more music, more shows, more tours, hopefully some more festivals and things like that. But yeah, so stick with me. Gonna keep doing this. Also, yeah, follow Patreon because I have some fun like behind the scenes stuff and just like a lot of like blooper moments and just me being a weirdo.
Now with the Patreon, I only know from like knowing a couple artists that had one. Like they get kind of like first dibs at like meet and greets and like shows and different stuff that you put out, correct?
Yeah, so I haven't really done with the meet and greets yet because this is my first meet and greet ever. But no, I let them know when things are coming out, and I show them like even before the new Unknown came out, I showed them like the other versions of what I thought it could be. I just recently, for some of the tiers, I put out a song that didn't make the cut for the last EP because I had technically written 2 full EPs and I didn't like some of the songs. So I put them out because I was like, might as well have them here, like what it could have sounded like. And sometimes like if I'm doing like a promo video, I usually have a ton of fuck ups, so I will compile all of the awkward weird moments and I put those there. So it's like you see the polished stuff on social media and you see the raw behind the scenes on Patreon.
I love that though.
Thanks.
All right.
Is he talking?
I want to thank you both for coming. This is on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Nice. Well, thank you for having us.
And have a safe travel, and I will talk to you as soon as you get back.
Thank you. Sounds good.
Thanks, Rob.